In the 1980s, rent was $200, but a TV was $2,000. A laptop was $2,000. A microwave was $500. A cell phone was $2,000. Just those alone, those total luxuries was $6,500, but the rent was $200. That's 32 times more expensive than like the house that you would have to live in, right? But then today, rent is $2,000.
And a TV is
TVs are $500. A laptop's $500. A microwave's $100. A cell phone's $1,000, and those total luxuries is $2,000, right? So then now the rent and the luxuries are the same price. So then like the older generation is like, oh, you're buying too much stuff. That's because their mindset back in the day with all those things were so expensive. Because I remember like the big TVs that my mom used to buy with like $5,000, right? Back in the day. So then now when they see us buying all these things, they're out of touch because they're like, why do you have so many TVs in the house? What the fuck's like $200? But for them, maybe it's being shaped that we're spending too much on these luxuries, right? But it's way more affordable now.
You remember the big TV that would like fill the room? And like, it's on the stand?
That TV would be like $5,000 to $10,000, but like their mortgage would be like $1,000, right? They 10x'd their mortgage payment on like a single TV. Could you imagine if you So and when you take those numbers today, if you were to 10x your $6,000 mortgage, can you imagine spending $60,000 on like a TV? That's
insane. Yeah.
So that's why I believe that some of the older generations feel like the avocado toast, we shouldn't be getting that. Coffee every day, we should be getting that. We shouldn't be traveling like that. Yeah. Well, that's because fucking mortgages are $6,000 and traveling to Bali is like $2,000.
That's facts, bro.
I can go to Bali in like, freaking Mexico and freaking anywhere else. And
spend
and
X
look,
amount of days
he's right.
there.
Mortgage is $5,000 to $6,000, but you can find a flight to the Philippines for less than $1,000 if you get a deal. You can stay at
I stay there for a month for like another $1,000.
$2.73 for a Jollibee meal.
Right. That's why people
$4
would rather
haircut.
travel.
$4 haircuts.
And that's why our generation would rather travel.